What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Corn again, doing it for the one time. Go ahead and show y'all how to use this indicator that, went ahead and dropped for you guys. It's more of a setup, and they were meant to work hand in hand. And what I mean by that is, being that it's an indicator and the expert, the indicator was meant to be a way to have access to those variables as far as your stop loss, your take profit, all of those necessary things right here in the window so you wouldn't have to keep opening, windows to enter all of that information. And as far as, let me get my setup going. Uh, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and take my Fisher off because I won't need it for this. I need to edit the Fisher, so there's an X button on that too. Yeah, I'll get around to it. But you see how we have our buy and sell buttons, the spread, that's always useful to know because sometimes you might want to get this window just, the fuck about the way. You might need that space. You might not want this window over here, but first let me throw on my Ghost Assistant. And here's where you can set your slippage. And there will be an updated version released in the next by the end of this next week. Because it's not changing too much. I'm just adding in a few little things to make it a little bit more convenient for you guys. But, with your lots, your stop loss, your take profit, the one thing I want to remind you guys, and I'm going to try to fix this in the update, press enter after you change the values to make them take. And you can check them by pressing F3, or you can go to tools and go to global variables. And you can check the variables for the pair just to be sure that those values took. Now, the Ghost Assistant is linked to these two buttons. So if you click anything over here, it doesn't register with the bot the same way as these two buttons. So any trades that you take outside of this, like if you were to open and go to new order and whatever, it wouldn't take the same way. So you have to use these buttons right here. With the alerts that pop off every time the candle closes, it sends an alert to your phone, whatever phone you have registered through your mobile set up here in notifications. You have to download the app on your phone if you have iPhone or Android, and that's to enable the push notifications. And there's videos online to show you how to do that as well. This is a real useful tool, guys. Like, I really don't know how much more we can really do. I mean, I got a couple toys that, the man upstairs then ran past. Pip God, we're going for it, but a step at a time. That's all I really got for you guys. I mean, I tried to make it simple, something that can be used so flexible. It's like if you up your Renko size, 50 pips. Is this pips or points? I do believe this is points. Yeah, that's why there's a decimal. I mean pips. So anything you put after the decimal is points. So if you wanted to catch a quick 50 pips real quick with the 50 pip stop loss, or even 150 pip with a, whatever, just remember to press enter. And I would click it again and press enter just to check, but I don't think it's going to update being that the market's offline. But you can press F3, or like I said, go to tools right there to be sure that those global variables updated. And when I put this on multiple charts, like let's say one chart, I have a 50 pip. In the second chart, I might have a 25. Even though, with the group, we go, divide by 5. You could easily go down to the 5 pip chart. I would usually have the alert as far as this indicator on the larger chart. Now you can use it, like if you want to know every time these pop off, you could put it on this chart as well. But for the most part, I only put this on the larger chart so I don't keep getting those alerts so fucking consistently. But like I said, it's up to you guys how you use this tool. It's that flexible to be used. That's really all I got. It's been a pleasure, putting together these things for you guys, and let's eat. GRP, baby.